Hey there guys, welcome back to Kilty Gamers, and welcome back to This Is the Police. So, time to put the hurt on some people, I think, because our investigations are still not really making traction, especially after Beasley's death. So, hopefully, there's Beasley's. Glasgow. Clements, you were bloody useless. Hey, salary. Okay, my request is City Hall. I can hire an officer. Good. Except it won't let me. I earn more now. I can hire a detective. Well, Porter, obviously. And I will hire him for shift A. Freeburg's Department of Housing evicted 60 retired construction workers from their homes. Over a decade ago, they received housing on favourable terms for their contribution to the development of the city. Most of the evicted people took to the streets demanding they be left alone and allowed to live in their own homes. Wanda Parker, another retiree, is leading the demonstration. She said, "Oh my God, it's just a lot of people got together and are now gathering in the streets and causing a bit of a ruckus." So let's send Gillette McSunglasses.
1010A in progress.
Hello, police. I was taking out the trash and I heard a ticking sound coming from the neighbor's cans.
412 in progress.
During an English literature class, a wild dog ran in and began to snap at students. The guy from Animal Control arrived, but he wanted to impress the kids and got a real gun and tried to shoot the dog. At the last moment, the dog lunged and the man shot a schoolgirl instead. The teacher attacked the shooter and also received a bullet in the stomach. The suspect started shouting the whole thing was an accident and disappeared into the basement of the school. Well, he still shot some people, so let's go and arrest him.
We've got a situation.
Huge crowd of elderly people yelling. Why have they got gas masks? Try to calm down the crowd.
215 complete.
Right, Shift B, investigations. The homicide, and the missing person, I believe, are Shift B investigations. So,
1010A, 416 in progress.
yeah, thought so.
Got a situation.
Oh, hang on. This should never have happened. Toss your gun, nice and slow. Run for cover.
412.
Animal rights activist Betty Midner said the local kennel for stray animals is run by a group of sadists who mock the beasts and maim and even kill. I'm following these monsters and I'm prepared to provide plenty of proof. That's a hell of a tongue twister. Let's send Purdy and Gillette McSunglasses.
Progress.
Television star Manuel Torreblanca was exiting the beauty salon when a group of fans noticed him. They grew so excited they began to tear at his clothes. He had to manage to retreat and locked himself inside the salon. Okay. Bogdana, Fitzsimmons, Jorgensen, Pavlovina, Shivers, and James Franco go take care of stuff.
416.
The animal abuse report was genuine. Nice work.
1111A in progress.
Drug trafficking. We just received an anonymous tip. There's a meat truck making a run, and along the frozen meat, they're smuggling heroin hidden inside the coke boxes. The truck has an armed escort. Still looks like 4 cops off being useful. Maybe I have time to wait for Purdy and Gillette to get back to ensure that I have a good enough squad to head out there. So let's just let that one happen. Go. Mass riots. Everyone's unharmed. Good work.
in progress.
Several armed men stormed into the temple and started hacking up the golden statue of the Buddha. Well, we don't have the SWAT team, unfortunately, but I can send you cops in the paddy wagon. Send you a full complement of cops in the paddy wagon.
We've got a situation.
Police
here.
car draws up alongside the truck, but it doesn't slow down. There's a jeep right behind, filled with men carrying guns. Shoot out the jeep's tires.
1111A.
Loot found heroin. Bring to the police station.
413 in progress.
Discovered a drug lab in the neighborhood. You need to tell your boys to quietly trash the place and explain to the scumbags it's not how things are done around here.
12
Take care of yourself, Sand. I don't have enough cops right now.
I was trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Make it work, guys.
910A complete.
Nice work. Okay, let's see.
1112 in
Sales clerk
progress.
Ronaldo Cotto witnessed from behind a black visitor dropping a gun, which he then quickly grabbed and hid again. And like nothing had happened, the suspicious man continued to peruse the vermicelli. Mr. Cotto was afraid the guy's up to something. Purdy, take Ozaki and check that one out, will ya? Fishbach. My house was attacked by crows, so many of they dart in the sky. The sound of their cawing deafened my ears. Surrounded. Yeah, okay, no. Okay, pulling into the city, a car cut in front of a van which rolled over and went off the road. About a dozen foreigners climbed out the back. Could be they were brought here illegally to work construction in Freeburg. Witnesses saw some armed men at the site of the accident. Okay. I'll wait for the squad to get in. The crows.
413 completion.
There's a single raven. Pavlova, go with them, will you? There we go.
910B in progress.
What we got, Chin? What do you got for me? A girl's just called in, reporting that she'd been robbed near an ATM. She was crying, she spoke, came from behind, put a knife to my throat, I gave him my bag, and he ran away, took off with half of my paycheck. Chin, Jorgensen, go take care of that, will you?
I was trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Chivers is on his way to help you guys out. Homicide, nothing. Homicide, nothing. Missing person. Right, hang on. There? Not 100% certain, but maybe we can make some progress on that one.
910B complete. Officer on scene.
Small passenger car and truck. 3 armed men are about finished loading up the illegal immigrants. Everybody freeze. The suspects fire several shots off, then jump into the truck and start to flee. Send a bullet through its tires.
1112 completion.
And this one. Good work.
1210.
And this one. Nice. Purdy has to be one of my longest working cops at this point, is she? Talking parrot terrifies morgue employee, I remember that. There we go. Green, 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 green. Nice. Morgan didn't come in. No, you cannot. No. I have to fire Morgan, to be honest. He's been more than a little bit useless.
In progress.
Alright. A woman draped with explosives walked into a shopping centre, set fire to the children's store, and sat down to pray. She is waiting for a divine sign to blow herself up.
In progress.
Hello, it's Bill Butler. I called the phone sex line and asked to connect that one with the big guests, but the girl answered was my second cousin Cheryl. We figured out who each other was after we got taught, and then she started crying and hung out. She got a face like a soul babe and she must be 50 years old. I want those two-faced phone sex swindlers arrested. Okay.
In progress.
Alcoholic Eugene Ward won $45,000 in a lottery. He returned home with his winnings and boasted about it to his drinking buddies in the yard. They all toasted Mr. Ward and congratulated him, and then they beat him up and stole his money. Suspect is kneeling on the ground, ignoring everything around, and seems to just playing suggested prayer. Vendor caught. We found explosive. Bring it in. Absolutely nothing criminal took place there. Good. Jesus.
1310 in progress. 910.
Okay. 3 teenagers were goofing around and accidentally knocked over a rack of expensive cognac. The shop owner tried to detain them, but the young people beat them up pretty bad, grabbed a few surviving bottles, and dashed out the door. Van Dal, can you lead up a group with Roy, Grant, McStone, and Smith, and go handle that one? This one, let's leave that one. This one, some local guys caught 2 teenagers writing racist graffiti on the wall of a house, started beating them, and a crowd has gathered cheering them on. I think they might kill those boys, said one eyewitness. I tell you what, Buckaroo, Underwood, and Huff, can you head out there with the paddy wagon and deal with that one? This one, the police have received several complaints about a certain bank branch. Its customers say they got several counterfeit bills, and the branch manager denies any involvement. Vela, can you take Numata and Rushing and go and check that one out? This is the mysterious liquid. Sure, are you willing to go out on your own? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, good, Mr. Atticus. Mr. Boyd, I have a serious problem. The fire department raided my skyscraper and a surprise inspection evacuated the building due to gross violations of safety. Already had everything smoothed over the last guy, but the new chief inspector is refusing to negotiate. I want you to send your most convincing employees to his office, tell them to show themselves and inspect the lay of the land. I'm losing money every hour over his principles. Charming. But you know what? It's fun to keep. Yeah, he didn't like the colour of the coffee. It's fun to keep Atticus on side. So during the amateur championships of the popular Vaults and Lizards card game, one player, feeling he was about to lose, pulled out a knife and stabbed his opponent's hand, and he grabbed the judge and demanded he be declared winner. Fucking nerds.
4-5 search in progress. Got a situation
There's a
here.
homeless couple staggering around the gate where the offenders were last spotted. Question them. Spot some teenagers fit the description of the suspects. The teens spot police and throw a bottle of cognac in their development. Pursue them.
412A.
What's the matter, Danny? Never taken a shortcut before. The fraud. The offender was caught. The officers were unharmed.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant.
I'm sorry, guys. Make it work.
412A.
This one. Sorry, Sand. This one. Right. Okay.
415 in progress.
Go get that idiot off the crane. Throwing snakes on the floor. Okay. Roy Smith, go handle that, will you? And let's see. Go help Atticus with his problem.
Got a situation
A drunk crane
here.
operator almost crushed one of his co-workers. Demand over the loudspeaker.
415 complete.
Reckless and dangerous. Atticus, thank you.
311B in progress.
This one. Bunch of Chinese fighting in the park. Hurry, there's kids around. Okay. Smith's actually becoming surprisingly effective.
311 in progress.
Fight. It was the martial arts club. Should have worked that one out, really. Driving along a road, Trucker noticed a disheveled man wearing a bloodstained shirt pulling a hysterical woman into the forest by a hair. Trucker wanted to stop right there, but decided it would be smarter to quickly get to a phone and call the cops. Yes, it would. Well done.
In progress.
War veteran Asa Pickering got into an argument with his neighbour Albert Burnham over the garbage he leaves on the driveway in front of his house. Developed into a serious fight, Mr. Burnham grew his gun open fire. He wounded his neighbour in the thigh. The wounded man managed to run to his house and return a few minutes with a gun on his own. Firefight still ongoing, stray bullets flying into all the neighbouring houses. One of these wild shots wounded the teenage daughter of Alice Hawthorne, who then called the police. Okay.
Officer on scene.
There's a trail of fresh dirt and blood leading into the forest. Follow the trail. In the clearing is a bloody woman, and above her is an angry man who's strangling her. The suspect has a frozen glare. He seems not himself. Calm him down.
611 complete.
Double homicide. Okay. Handed a credit card. Nice, you guys are making progress on that one actually. No new frames for that one. Okay.
511 complete.
And that looks like that's us for the day. Let's end the day. Nice work. Generally, that went pretty well. Newbury, you're going to have to take a rest soon, aren't you? It's unfortunate. Oh well. And we're in the green. Cool. Go to work. Tyler didn't come in. Okay. Hunter didn't come in. Okay. Yes. Come in tomorrow. No, Zaki. No, Fitzsimmons. Alright. It's 3 cops down. That's not a good start. But, oh well. My share of automatic weapon, just share it with the staff.
911 in progress.
One called to report she's caught a thief red-handed. Had my underwear stored several times. I leave it to dry in the air after I do my laundry. Today I saw a teenage boy on a bicycle pull my favorite panties off the clothesline. Go! We don't have a massive number of cops, which could put us at a disadvantage, but
910 in progress.
an addict ran into a diner, threatened everyone with a pistol, and demanded all the cash from the register and the wallets from the visitors. He fired 2 shots into the ceiling.
A in progress.
Oh god. A young and hysterical teacher reported that a student bought... No. The student did not bring a bomb to school. The decapitated body of Boghurst found the Windows signature shop. Right, give me a second, because that one sounds a bit more interesting. I can close off on the investigations from this one, because these guys aren't getting anywhere. Details, which is this one. Oh Christ, that one's going absolutely nowhere. Let's archive that one. We'll reopen it in a bit.
911.
Go. Theft was handled. This one, that's the bomb threat.
1010 in progress. 611 in progress.
Oh my god. Strange bundle which contains some sort of mechanism connected with wires and pipes. Most of the building was immediately evacuated. Right, we can definitely take care of that. This one. Coach. Spencer Nettles began to molest one of his students in a classroom. She gave him several hard slaps trying to back him off. Instead the man became furious and started tearing off her clothes. Fitzsimmons, stay where you
We
are.
have a situation here.
The suspect grabs a woman and punches again the officers. Listen to his demands. Jump at him.
910 complete. 810 in progress. 1010.
Bomb threat. This new wristwatch. There we go.
414 in progress.
Oh my god. That's ballsy. 10 men tried to climb in the window. They did it all once. It's damn funny and a little scary to look at. Like, it's all strange like a cartoon. Unnatural tone. I don't like that. Okay. In recent years, we've struggled to keep the store open. The location is very good. There's not a lot of foot traffic, so not many casual shoppers. We depend a lot on our regulars. Summer is always lost, but we make up for it during the holiday season, where we always have the best Halloween costumes in town. An hour before the estimated time of his death, a camera across the street caught only a few people. Two twin girls, tall man in a grey coat, and a bearded homeless man searching through garbage cans. Gunshot to the chest. The beheading was all post-mortem. The head was cut off slowly and with some difficulty. The whole shop floor was covered in blood and his neck was a bloody mess. Not many clues.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Didn't get any of this recording surveillance. Try and calm down.
2211 progress.
This one. At the toy store, a baby started acting out, demanding a toy train. At first, the mother first began to scream, then started whipping the boy with all her strength. She'll maim the poor child. Okay, Pavlovina, buddy. Take care of her. Bring an entry. 10 people stuck in a window wasn't the only cartoon he saw. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, that guy's clearly an unhappy customer carrying a baseball bat entered the showroom and started smashing up the cars on display. I bought a brand new car here, but after a month it wouldn't start and you people wouldn't do anything. Managed to try to intervene, calm the man down, but he got a crack in his head. The situation is heating up. Jorgensen, Gillette. Okay, you guys are well on your own. Cool.
1010A.
The bomb threat. The offender was caught. The officers were unharmed. That's impressive considering it was a 6-person job. Nice work.
1111E in progress.
This one, cocaine being stored in the back of a coffee shop. Let's wait till we get Franco Chin Fitzsimmons back, and then I will send him. The woman continues to thrash the boy, who seems to have lost consciousness. Drag her away. Just get her. No, nothing smart. Just away.
410B in progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
Send you one. Because I need to do this for the others. This one. Speaking of a lifeless boy, someone killed her husband and nobody cares. I've just buried him in the ground. Can you tell me why nobody cares? This is murder. Isn't this your job? Somehow, I doubt it was a murder.
311A in progress.
This one. 2 guys waiting in line to get into the nightclub refused to share a place in line with each other and start a fight. Security has decided not to interfere. We'll interfere. We'll leave the woman who just needs comforting rather than cops to it. Good work.
We've got a situation here.
There's nothing suspicious in the cafe's dining area. A couple sitting in a table talking quietly, waiters walking about, behind the bar is a beefy bartender. Can we see the back room? Throws a coffee pot at the cops and pulls a gun from under the counter. Flip over the table and hide behind it.
1111.
Sell that, please.
410B in progress.
Cancer. During the funeral, she fell into shock. Yeah, there you go. Just happens. All she needs is support rather than cops.
We've got a situation here.
One of the participants in the fight grabbed a bottle of beer and smashed it against the wall. He's wielding the splinters like a knife. His opponent grabs his hand and places the another at his throat, shouting something. Warning shot. Detainee strikes a police officer and tries to escape. Chase him down.
311A complete. progress.
Ah! I want that one. Linda Hill reports her neighbour Tamara Postogna was having a fight with her husband during dinner, and she grabbed the kitchen knife and stuck it in his neck. She absolutely lost it. She turned on the gas and was going to light a fire and blow up the whole apartment with the children inside. She will not listen to me. Six young men were playing kickball and accidentally smashed the shop window of the shop. Owner came out to deal with the situation, but the men beat him up and just kept playing kickball. One player had a gun. Okay.
210 in progress.
Two immigrants are drinking alcohol and singing loudly in German. Any passersby who comment showing the middle finger. Purdy and Pavlovina can deal with that, but let's just see if the others need any reinforcements first, shall we?
Officer on scene.
A man's corpse lying on the kitchen floor is barely conscious. Women sitting with a matchbox in their hand. The smell of gas is very strong. Let's open the window. Take children out into the street. I don't think the disorderly conduct is any, like, is massively right. This. I'm going to leave that one for a little while just to see. Yeah, it was hardly a harmful crime. Just some disorderly conduct. And over here.
412.
That one was handled. Okay, good. And end the day. We're almost at day 100. Taxi driver foils bank robbers. Alright. Shivers didn't turn up. Okay. Yes. Sims. I reckon I should maybe send a couple of detectives to the academy? Maybe. Oh well, something for next time. This one, just, oh, look at how lovely, beefy my shift A is.
710A in progress.
Morris Brown frequently visits the intensive care units. His daughter had an accident 2 days ago. But this time, I'm talking to the doctor, Morris drew a pistol and took two of Lieutenant's hospital. I won't let anyone go until we do something about your daughter. Okay. Clearly, it's our fault, but let's just send some cops. Atticus. See, holding on to the safe firing is pretty useful for when City Hall inevitably shows up and is like, hey, Q, let's
311 in progress.
oh, Jesus. Okay, this one. Ah! During a scheduled rally at the mayor's office, Animal rights advocate were pelted by 5 decapitated chicken. Oh god, please be enough.
710
The hostage situation. Wow! Was not expecting that. Considering I sent my best cop, Vela. Then again, you did decide to go to the prosecutor's office for me. Didn't you? So, maybe you're not. Oh, for God's sake. Throw tear gas.
311 complete.
List the police. 3 ghouls. Fine.
1111.
Go arrest your zombies. See, several complaints about a man in the park. Polstering people going past to shake his hand twice and quickly move on. Well, that's a drug dealer.
Progress.
Okay. This one is a new boutique advertised sale and hundreds of people showed up for the event. The doors open, yeah, it's Black Friday. Exactly. Wasn't gonna be ghouls, was it? Me zombies.
1010A in progress. 1111.
An old man strapped with dynamite walked into the insurance company's offices. He says he can blow himself up unless the company immediately pays him everything they owe him. Get going to take the SWAT team with you. What's that here?
15 complete.
Mr. Boyd, I had to dismiss one of the assistants who helped me with the hives at the apiary, and in retaliation he took all my house to the landfill. Stole my beekeeping suits and other equipment. He's 3 strong men who pick up the hives in the landfill and aren't afraid of a few bee stings. Okay. You got time for wait for my guys from the mass riot to get back?
Progress.
Okay.
1010A.
Okay, I will send you Shaw, I will send you Underwood, and I will send you Rushing. They don't have SWAT support, but maybe that'll do.
410B in progress.
While she's joining the part, the chief of the Freeburg Philanthropies charity fund was shot by a young man in a ski mask. 2 witnesses tried to detain the attacker, but he opened fire and hid in a public toilet. Wow, okay. Okay, Mr. Josh, what do you want?
We've got a situation here.
Rushing died. No, fair enough, guys. What's wrong with Clara? Who's there? I seem to have forgotten my glasses. Button the door flips and door swings. Stay against the wall behind the doors and duck.
410A 13.
the deadliest honey of in the world. And the other two have gone home, which is fair enough. Passerby noticed a taxi brake abruptly at the curb and saw a fight going on inside the cab. A guy in the back broke through the partition, was shouting something, holding a knife to the driver's throat. Okay. Well, he will have used the key from the bag, won't he? Double homicide, nothing. Okay. Well, Newbury's off, so it's the ship B team that's handling that one. So. Let's end the day. And yeah, Rushing died. A step.
Well, Jack, who's your favorite right-hand man?
Francis Kendrick. But go on.
A very good lawyer. Very good. Invented a way for you to keep your job. Though invented is hardly the word. He has a whole scheme. A big plan. I just had him on the phone. He's so full of ideas I could hardly get off. Believe me, Jack, this guy knows his stuff.
Wow, I do not know what to say, Martin. That's wonderful news. Can I meet him?
Yes, of course. He's not a local. Right now he's in court on the other end of the country, but he'll be with us in 8 or 10 days. When he gets to Freeburg, we'll sit down, the three of us, and we'll work through the details.
Sounds great. And now you want something from me?
Not at all. Yes. No. Well, I mean, part of his plan is a big public campaign for your support. Talk to the press, lots of interviews, maybe even a few street demonstrations. And it would be nice if your family was there with you. I know you're not talking with your wife, but maybe your children could...
No. Listen. My oldest son and his fiancée have arranged some sort of a trip around the world. A big 7-month tour. His girl's from a wealthy family, so they're taking him with them, along with my younger kids and a few of their friends. They're out there roaming the world, and I'm glad they're away from, well, you know, all of this. They don't even know that I'm getting fired, and I'd like it to stay that way.
Okay, Jack, I thought you might say that. No problem. Oh, it's been a rough day. I think I'll go home and sleep it off.
Martin, wait. Look, you mentioned that you know Laura and me aren't talking, and, well, you think you could help find her?
Jack, I understand that's been hard on you, but I think we should focus on your retirement problem. We finish this, then we'll figure something out, okay? One thing at a time.
I hear what you're saying, Martin, but... Jack Boyd.
Well, Jack, you ready to listen to me ramble for an hour or two? I've had a very busy day.
Almost ready. Bear with me 1 second. Yes, Martin, you're right. One thing at a time. Thanks again. Go home and get some rest. We need your strength. Now I'm ready.
How am I getting any sleep? Alright, stay 100. And that'll do us for this episode. So, if you enjoyed it, why not give it a like and subscribe for more just like it. And I will see you guys next time on the Kilted Gamers. And we're coming up on the end of summer, so hopefully I should be back to the old upload schedule very soon.